We are just in the middle of the tour, and everyone, they're just going outside.
I was just shocked. It feels like a museum like this would have the security that would stop something like that.
We were just ready to go in to see the Mona Lisa when they swept us out of the Galerie, swept us down the stairs by the Winged Victory. Then we were headed out the exit. We didn't realize the whole museum was being evacuated. We asked a guard, and the guard said, "We're having technical difficulties."
Lots of confusion, lots of misdirection.
They
and
would
then
say,
they ran us all out.
The shop of the Louvre. We are under the glass pyramid.
We could say this is the heist of the decade. If you target the Louvre, the most important museum in the world, and then get away with the French crown jewels, something was wrong with security. Some people think that these thefts are being commissioned by a private collector who wants to have these pieces in his own collection, but that's unheard of. You only see it in Hollywood movies. Nobody wants to touch a piece so hot, you know. You cannot show it to your friends. You cannot leave it to your children. You can imagine that other museums in the world, and there are tens of thousands of them, smaller than the Louvre, they are watching this news and they think, well, if the Louvre can be robbed, how can we protect ourselves, you know? And they are afraid that local thieves will think, well, you know, they took it off with the Louvre, let's try our local museum. So that's the biggest fear now in the museum world.
And now you have a major hit from a major museum, and it's appalling. It's a slap in the face of museums everywhere, and it's a wake-up call. If you have jewels or you have gold in your collections, you need to be worried. Right now, it's a race between the police and their investigators and the criminals who are trying to hide the evidence of their crime. So they realize, or probably plan this out, that there's no way they can just submit these things to Sotheby's or Christie's, and they need to break them up. And what they're going to do to hide them is open up the jewels and take out the diamonds and the sapphires and the emeralds and take them over to a place where they can have them recut in Antwerp or in Tel Aviv, and find a jeweler that won't ask any questions. And once they're been cut into smaller jewels, the deed is done. It's over. Well, we'll never see these pieces again intact.